Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Patrick with your Patface video gaming blog for today, Monday, January 12th, 2009. Thanks for tuning in. Apologize that I didn't get a blog out yesterday between all the football and my roommate having some friends in town. It was a busy weekend. So, enjoyable overall. Hope your weekend was the same. And I'm excited that week two of Patface's video game video blog kicks off today. So, a couple things in the news. First, Activision reporting that Guitar Hero 3, the rocking out game for all systems basically, has surpassed over $1 billion in sales. Pretty impressive, first game to ever do so, and shows you that these AAA titles are still doing just fine out there, even though the economy's been in a spin for the past year or so. Also out there today with Fable 2, with downloadable content coming later this week, tomorrow in fact, has been patched. Lionhead Studios releasing a patch today to fix a number of bugs in the game. So if you've been experiencing some difficulties, hopefully those will be cleared up. And if you're excited about the downloadable content, it will be coming shortly. Also on the Xbox 360, Braid, a very popular Xbox Live Arcade game, has a premium theme up. The pictures of it look pretty sweet if you're into buying those things. You can get it for, I believe, 250 Microsoft points, which is about $3.10 or so. Not a lot of news over the weekend, so just wanted to report those things. Talk about our feature today, which is going to be, I think, one of the most underrated things about all three of these systems that people don't utilize, and that would be the Xbox Live Arcade, the PlayStation Network, and WiiWare, respectively. I'm going through the PlayStation Network right now, looking for some games, and particularly old school games, something I really enjoy. I have Contra on the Xbox 360. I have the Ninja Turtles arcade game. Some of these games, Streets of Rage 2, another one that I hadn't played in a long, long time, and I thought was really awesome, that are made accessible. But I don't think nearly enough people are taking advantage of this. You can get some of these games for $8 to $10, and they are real classics. And who would have thought that you could play Contra online over the internet on a system like the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3 or that kind of thing? Also, I think some of these exclusive titles that are either specific to their individual system, whether it's Strong Bad on the Wii, Goo on the PlayStation Network, or like Braid on the Xbox 360. Some of these games have been hailed as very impressive and have gotten high remarks and high scores. So I'm wondering, you guys out there, what games have you played on the Xbox Live Arcade, on the PlayStation Network, or WiiWare, and which games have you found to be pretty awesome, or which games have you found yourself spending a lot of time with? I know personally, I haven't done as many with all the AAA titles that have come out in Q4 of 2008, so I know I have some catch up to do. I know Portal's still alive, and Braid are two of the games that are on my list to go back and play. And I also want to try out Flow on the PlayStation Network. I have yet to play that game. It is Monday here, so we'll talk about some of the games that we'll be playing this week. NHL 09 will be in the system. As I mentioned, 2 human completed, so look for that review on the site sometime this week. The game on the way from GameFly for me is a TNA Impact Wrestling game. It was about 8th on my list, not necessarily what I was hoping for, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I actually started diving into Kung Fu Panda, surprisingly enough, on Friday, and it's been pretty enjoyable so far. So I'll probably continue playing on that. Also playing some Left 4 Dead and some Call of Duty World at War this week, and I'm sure I'll be getting Little Big Planet in from time to time. We'll see what other games add to that list as they come. I'm looking, as I mentioned, to start a new RPG, and I still got to finish up Blue Dragon, so we'll see if we get to that at some point this week. Didn't do a lot of gaming over the weekend. A little bit of Call of Duty World at War, playing a little Nazi zombie mode, which has been pretty fun. And besides that, not a lot of gameplay for me personally. Played a tiny bit of FIFA Soccer 09, but we'll see what we end up playing this week, and we'll keep you updated. As always, keep a lookout for other updates to the Patface Gaming blog. As I mentioned, the 2 human review will be coming out sometime this week, as I'll be working on that, and a review hopefully coming shortly for NHL 09 and NCAA Football 09 once I feel I've played those sufficiently enough to be able to review them. That's going to wrap it up for me today. I want to thank you as always for tuning in. I love how the viewership is growing. It means a lot to me that you're supporting this and checking this out. And I've had a lot of fun doing it, so I look to continue to do so. Just want to remind you, the YouTube channel is Patface Gaming, and the blog is patfacegaming.blogspot.com. So I want to wish you a great week. Hopefully you get through this case of the Mondays without it being too tough. And I look forward to speaking with you again tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.